Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Lakes View. My name's Aleka. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am new to YouTube, so if this is your first time giving my channel a shot, thank you, I appreciate you. If you are a returning viewer, I appreciate you and your continued support as well. Today we're just going to do a reading on the sign of Gemini for the month of January 2021. Alright? Just keep in mind that my readings are general in nature. They may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, that's what's up. If not, that just means this wasn't your reading this time around. Check back next time, okay? So let's just see what's going on for Gemini. Some of you, if you are a woman, some of you may be having problems with your husbands or your significant other. Whoever holds more of the masculine energy in the relationship, you may feel disconnected from this person. So the feminine feels disconnected from the masculine, but apply how it fits. So what I'm basically saying is some of you feel disconnected from your partners. Some of you suspect that your partners could be cheating on you. Some of you took a break from someone and you're worried about who they could possibly be communicating with, if they moved on with someone new. Gemini for the month of January. All right, some of you are absolutely afraid of this Tower moment. Some of you are trying to avoid a disaster, but you feel like all hell is breaking loose. Like you really feel like you're losing something or someone and you're hanging on for dear life, but you have to understand that you need to release control. What's meant to be is meant to be, and what is not meant to be, you need to let it go. Gemini, January, Eight of Swords. This is not a good energy for you guys to be in, okay? You guys are focusing on all the times someone hurt you, or all the times you feel you were slighted in a situation. Like you're playing this over and over again in your head. Like even things you thought you healed from, like you're thinking about it again. For whatever reason, it's coming up again. And I'm getting a very strong message for you guys to tie up loose ends, okay? You guys, it's time for you to move forward in life, and you don't need any more surprises. You don't need anybody coming back from the past, messing your head up. So you need to really do an evaluation on relationships that you have with people. Taurus had a kind of similar message, but you guys need to do evaluations. Like if you have had a lot of people that you used to talk to in the past and you're moving on into a new relationship or something like that, it's important for you to tie up those loose ends, because I'm telling you, if you do not, if you left the door open for anyone, if you are keeping anyone in your back pocket, it is time for you to tie up those loose ends, cut off where you see it necessary, because these situations will come back to bite you in the ass in the future when you're in a happy relationship, or when you're moved on, okay? Like when you're moved on and when you're happy and you're content and you're not thinking about these people, they will pop back up. So if you do not want that to happen, I strongly recommend that you deal with it now. Get your closure, give other people their closure, whatever is needed, forgive people, let go and move forward, okay? Because it's really time for you to move into a new phase of your life. Gemini for the month of January. The Five of Coins. Do not focus on the lack, okay? Do not focus on the things that you miss. And the Knight of Swords came out as well. Communication coming in. Okay. Definitely communication coming in. So tell me about this communication coming in for Gemini. Five of Cups. Okay, this is coming from a person or a situation that misses you. Yep, I knew it. All right, yeah. When this happens, tie up these loose ends. Like, ask yourself and be honest with yourself about how you feel. Do not get caught up in nostalgia. I want you to seriously evaluate and seriously think back on why the situation didn't work out in the first place, okay? Do not get caught up in nostalgia. Like, we always get nostalgia when people we haven't spoken to in a while, like, you know, pop back up. And they have a way of popping up at the worst times, you know? But somebody might do a little bit of flirting with you in the month of January. You might flirt back. But ask yourself, is this, you know, a permanent situation? Like, is this something you're really supposed to reignite? Because the Ace of Wands just popped out in reverse. So I don't feel like this is something that's supposed to be reignited. I feel like this is a test. This is absolutely a test to see where your head is at, okay? And depending on the decision that you make in the month of January or whenever this happens, because it can happen a little bit before January, it can happen a little bit after, but relatively around the month of January, whatever situation comes back around to test you, I want you to be careful and make the right decision, because whatever you decide when this opportunity presents itself will directly affect what happens right after. Okay, so pretty much don't fall back into old habits. Do things differently. If you have a person who is super tempting for you, do something differently. Do not give back into the temptation. All right, it is a test. I repeat, it is a test. Okay, Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to play a game with you, like a mind game. Like this person that's coming back around, they may just be like doing this just to see if they still got it like that, just to see if they still got that pull with you, just to see if you will entertain them, if you will indulge them. So this may not even be something serious. Like, I'm being honest, it may seem serious to you, but it's not serious to the other person, and I don't want you to get caught up in this. And you got a lot of fives that came out, so do expect some changes, like drastic changes. And remember, with drastic changes, you can't bring the old into the new. That doesn't mean that there aren't people from our past who we eventually do reconnect with, and who we eventually do realize has been our soulmate all along, the person we're supposed to end up with. But be mindful, pay attention to patterns, be honest with yourself. Is this you doing this out of boredom, just because someone's giving you attention, the nostalgia? I'm telling you, be careful, Gemini. Be careful. Because if you get back into this and you do not get the results that you want or you were expecting, you're going to backslide. You may even find yourself slipping into a depression again. And yes, I said again, because some of you are in or recently coming out of a depression. Like, you're finally feeling like yourself again. You're feeling yourself again a little bit. So you don't need this test to come back around and mess you up, all right? Gemini for the month of January. Gemini for the month of January. Sorry about that. So yeah, what you have coming towards you is new love in January, Gemini. New love. So it's very important that you clear out all the old, so that this new love or this new fulfillment that you're going to be feeling isn't compromised. Gemini, January 2021. What? Two of Cups. What did I just say? Yes, you're going to be coming into union with, I have a feeling that it's someone new, but it can be someone old who's coming back and the love is reignited. But I really do get a feeling that this is a new person that you're going to meet, okay? And you need to tie up all of those loose ends so that when this person does come into play, when you do meet this person, there's nothing that's going to get in the way. Nobody's going to pop up from the past. Nobody's going to come and ruin everything that you guys got going on, okay? Wow, I'm really excited for you. And I'm hearing that you really deserve this new love, all right? Like, it's been a long time coming. Gemini for the month of January. Gemini for the month of January. Gemini for the month of January. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for the month of January? Five of Swords. Be wary of manipulators, okay? Be very, very wary of manipulators. I'm telling you, you could have a very spiteful person around you, or who you're connected to in some way, or a person from the past, but there's someone very spiteful in your energy, okay? Very spiteful. Don't fall victim to mind games. Okay, the Knight of Staffs. Yeah, someone's going to hit you up out of nowhere. It's going to be very quick communication. This person just wants to have fun and have a good time with you. Their motives aren't really too pure and genuine. It's nothing too serious. It's just somebody who wants to kind of waste your time a little bit. So you have to use your best discernment with that one. Absolutely. Just be wary. Just be wary. Gemini for the month of January. The Sun. Yes. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. You are going to be happy in the month of January. It's just very important that you cut ties with anything that triggers your depression, anything that triggers your anxiety, anything that triggers you to really get in your feelings and disconnect from the world around you. You really have to learn to disconnect from that. Get to the root of that and disconnect from that thing or that person, okay? Because the new love that is coming into your life, I feel like it's going to be something very fulfilling, all right? You kind of won't even see it coming. And then you're going to just like, all of a sudden, you're going to be happy. All of a sudden, you just find yourself smiling more. You find yourself laughing more. You find yourself doing things that you haven't done in a really long time that you really love to do. All right. And some of you, this new love, it might even prompt a baby. You might get this person pregnant pretty quickly, or you may become pregnant pretty quickly. But either way, I feel like this is going to be really good for you. Really, really good for you. The Eight of Cups. Yes, yes. You are walking away from people, places, and things that just don't have your highest interest. I want you guys to be mindful that it is very important to stay grounded at all times. Do not get cocky. No matter what kind of blessings come your way in the month of January, do not get cocky, because these blessings can be stripped away from you. Do not overly feel yourself, but do be happy. Do acknowledge the things around you that are going well. Allow yourself to really take it all in and enjoy this. Enjoy this new love, this new companionship that is finding its way to you, because it absolutely is finding its way to you. And avoid, like I said, avoid the past. You know, you guys know better than me, but avoid the past because there is someone who's going to come and try to mess everything up. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody's going to come and try to mess everything up and get in the way of this. And this new love that's coming towards you, like I said, you won't see it coming. It may be someone that you walk past every single day, but you never once thought about them in this light, you know? And one day you guys just start talking or connecting or however, and then another day you're just going to wake up and they're just going to be so important. And you're going to be like, how the hell did that happen? All right? So that's what I have for you, Gemini, for the month of January, okay? If you guys like my style, definitely like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I'd love to know who's watching my videos. And that's what I have for you, all right? Peace out till February. Bye.